Hello, I'm Jeff Vaughn. Making news tonight, a $10,000 reward has been approved by LA County today as the search for missing 5-year-old boy continues. The boy last seen in the care of his father April 22nd. The father was found passed out in a South Pasadena park and could not account for the whereabouts of his son. He was arrested but later released. Heirs to the family best known for having their name on Griffith Park now lending their support and influence to the fight to reopen a popular trail in the Hollywood Hills. The gate to the trail was closed 4 weeks ago by the courts after complaints of visitors using Beechwood Drive. The Griffith family says the fight to reopen the trail has only just begun. Now here's meteorologist Evelyn Tath with your CBS 2 forecast.
Jeff, we're getting a look at that 7-day microclimate forecast, and we are expecting some changes. So still a very warm day today, and we will continue to stay warm, but incrementally getting cooler over the next few days here. You'll see that right there as we get a look at my 7-day for the beaches, the basin, and the valleys. You'll see 70s turning to 60s, and by Sunday and Monday, a chance of showers. That's something we haven't dealt with in quite a while, but we are waiting for that chance. And you'll see the basin, same thing. The valleys also looking at showers Sunday into Monday, drier by your Tuesday. As we get a look at one more 7-day, here's my 7-day for the Inland Empire, the high desert, and the mountains. Still keeping it hot at least through your Thursday with 90s in the IE, the high desert in the 90s as well. The mountains in the 70s with plenty of sunshine. Then by Friday, it's cooler, but by cooler, we're still in the 70s and 80s, and we're still talking plenty of sunshine until Saturday. That's when we're expecting increasing cloud cover on Saturday with 60s and 70s. And by Sunday, expecting showers and possibly even snow showers in our mountains. It's a colder storm system that's heading our way. And by Monday, still expecting a chance of snow and rain. By Tuesday, we could see some lingering showers in the high desert as low pressure moves on out of here. But for the Inland Empire and the mountains, we are expecting drier conditions, but mostly cloudy with temperatures by then in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. A far cry from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. We're expecting the next couple of days. Back to you.
The Boston Red Sox and the mayor of Boston issues apologies today after Red Sox fans were accused of hurling racial slurs at an opposing player. After the game, Adam Jones told the media that he was repeatedly called the N-word and that a bag of peanuts was thrown at him. The Red Sox confirmed a fan was ejected from Fenway Park for throwing peanuts, while another was ejected for language towards a player. There were 34 total ejections of fans last night from the game. In an apology issued by the Red Sox, the team said that they are sickened by the claims and have launched an investigation. In other sports news, the Rams have declined to exercise the 5th-year option for offensive lineman Greg Robinson, and former Chiefs running back Jamal Charles signs with the Denver Broncos. Southern California's car culture is shifting gears. By the end of the year, some driverless cars will be on local freeways and roads. Which companies are racing to put their models to the test, and just how do they stay on the road? Well, CBS 2's Crystal Cruz shows you what it takes to go hands-free.
Insane mode.
Oh my God! Hold on, this is happening and fast. The future is near. Manufacturers are putting the pedal to the metal on developing fully autonomous or self-driving cars, says car expert Mike Caudill.
There are roughly 20 different automakers that are saying by 2020 they'll have fully autonomous vehicles in the market.
From Ford to Toyota, and the list goes on.
When you talk about real autonomy, it's about taking your hands off the wheel and being able to focus on other things inside the car.
Google's working on a driverless car, describing it as just a person in a car, no steering wheel, no pedals, just a passenger going here and there. That's different from a semi-autonomous car that needs a driver, but the car can brake for you and change lanes like Tesla's autopilot feature. However, Tesla hit a road bump when a driver was killed using autopilot. Technology attorney Jonathan Handel.
If autonomous cars aren't done right, they may introduce new forms of fatalities that could replace the old and may be unnecessary.
According to the National Safety Council, up to 40,000 people die in car crashes yearly. Some say autonomous cars using sensors can reduce that number by reducing human error. Others fear so-called robot cars rely on shaky safety standards and shared concerns at a public DMV hearing last month.
Computers are not perfect, and systems are not perfect.
AAA is keeping their eye on developments and say people are interested in newer technology.
But when they think about a fully self-driving car, that's still a concern for a lot of people.
Oh, where's it going? Baby boomers are more cautious about self-driving cars than, say, millennials, according to AAA. So what are we looking at as far as prices are concerned?
You will see vehicles on the market from a mainstream transportation standpoint that will be in that high $20,000, $30,000 range.
Uber is working on a driverless car with Ford, DMV is working on regulations, and we could see driverless cars on the road by the end of the year.
Riding along in my automobile.
And that's all you might be doing in these driverless cars, just riding around, no longer driving. More like being chauffeured around, like the passenger in this Mercedes.
You're going to be able to do anything you do in your living room in your car. With autonomy, you're going to get in, you're going to plug in an address, you're going to sit back, relax, take a nap, use your cell phone, and the vehicle is going to take you from point A to point B.
Well, I know what you're thinking. Don't fret if you love your time behind the wheel. Car experts say the manufacturers will make cars for those who still like to drive. Now here's a preview of what's coming up tonight on CBS 2 News at 11.
Tonight at 11. On the run, breaking laws with every mile. But what happens after the chase?
It really woke me up as to the way I was living my life.
We catch up with rogue drivers after the chase. Tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
And following CBS 2 News, 11 o'clock tonight, watch The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. His guests include actress and comedian Amy Schumer and actress Gabby Sidibe. And right after Colbert, watch The Late Late Show with James Corden. His guest, Liev Schreiber, Kelly Osbourne, and musical guest Ocean Park Standoff. Watch Corden and Colbert right after CBS 2 News at 11. And that's the latest from CBS 2 News. Remember, we're always on at CBSLA.com. Join us every night for CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11.